Alright, well, I'm going to do a little update here on my latest upgrade, I guess. Welcome to my corral. I have my two girls here. Half of the garage belongs to the wife, and this is what I do with my half. And my four-wheeled vehicles have to sit outdoors. Anyway, this is my '06 Drifter, and I just added this saddlebag. I can never get enough storage on this bike. I got like 7 bags on it. I got these crash bar bags. I got a handlebar bag that's only good enough to like hold the garage door opener and maybe sunglasses. And then I got this pouch here for my phone, but I also have a phone holder thingy. But this tail bag has been the main thing I've been using, as well as this here swing arm bag. The swing arm bag's great, but it's a hassle getting down here because the older I get, the harder it is to bend over. So I thought to myself, is there a way I can mount a saddlebag on this thing? And I could only mount the one, and it had to be here, and it had to be up above my fishtails because I didn't want them to be hidden. Those are cool looking. Spent a lot of money and time customizing my exhaust, and so I picked up a pair of these. You know, they came as a pair on Craigslist, but they were zipper, so I zipped them apart and I made my own bracket for it. I don't know if you can see it. It mounts up. Basically, I screwed through the bag and into an aluminum plate, and of course the aluminum plate mounts up here. 1, 2, 3 bolts. It's pretty solid. At first it was really flimsy because it was only one piece of aluminum, 3/16 wide. So I took it all apart. Yeah, I spent hours on this thing. I took it all apart and I basically reinforced it with another spine, another piece of 3/16, screwed it together. So now it's really solid. And it doesn't really interfere with the seat. It looks a little funky because it's up and it's forward more than most saddlebags, but that's the only place I could have it. And I really needed the extra storage space. Anyway, you can see, oh yeah, I got a fork bag on the thing too. That's mostly just for looks. I keep an extra hat in there. And these crash bar bags, I keep stuff like tools in there, or maybe one of those cargo nets if I need to lash down a helmet or some such. Just not enough storage on this bike. I guess I got spoiled on this bike because I got these giant hard bags back here, and you can just about put anything in the world in there. But anyway, this is my girl. Oh, when I bought the thing, it had that very large fender rack and huge tail bag, and to that I added another tail bag. But after a while I decided I didn't like the look of it. It was pretty ugly. So that's why I pulled it apart, and I bought the fender bib, and then I bought a small fender rack on which I mounted this much more stylish looking tail bag, but it's only big enough to hold like my lunch and maybe my hat. Anyway, such is life.